And I urge you to come each day, because here coming and meeting me, this is an opportunity. And 5:30 would be the question and answers, wherein you can share whatever like you want to share with me, because this is the real connect which is happening. You are a human being. You are not logical. You are biological. So each one of you, can you please write that your conscious brain is having the power, the speed of 40 bits of data per second. And your subconscious brain, any guesses of the speed? Anybody wants to guess the speed of the subconscious? What is the speed, bits of data per second for subconscious? Just wild guesses. Wild guesses. Because the internal machinery inside you is the one who is a champion machinery, who wants big goals. It's 40,000 bits of data per second. This is what your internal, your machinery is. So this is what we are seeing here. The power is within us, but somewhere this power has to show up in our actions. And when I asked each one of you, well, how are you feeling? What are you feeling? Actually, your feelings is equal to your actions. Your actions, they come from your feelings. And whenever I'm having a pen, it is actually for you to really take that bulletin, that notes. So today, it is day 2. We are going to see, yesterday it was about the left and the right brain, some secrets, your problem in goal setting, your subconscious alignment, and the motivational circuit. So we will just revise it. And like we will be little fast because we have like limited time and we have to cover a lot. So do support me with your chats buzzing here, because this is what is energy. And the more you think and the more you participate, this all information will be not just information, but it will sink in your feelings and your like real in your actions also. So today it is about your why and how. Believe me, if your how becomes very easy, most of you know this. You know this already. All intellectual people in my room, I know this. All successful people, we are updating and upgrading together. So can you see, this is what we saw yesterday. We saw some goals, which this we will be doing it later. We will be tomorrow doing the real goal setting. I would be sending, the team would be sending you some printouts tonight. So take a printout of it. So we would be seeing some areas which are wheel of life and which are important, which are here in front of you. So we would be doing this exercise tomorrow. Now, here while setting the goal, we have seen that 70,000 more neuronic connections together contribute in one thought formation. And when so many thoughts overlap each other, they like waves, they cause feelings. And your feelings are very important, because your feelings actually give your action. And your brain is chemical and electricity, and your heart is 5,000 times more powerful than your brain. So mostly the mistake what happens is there is a lot of logic which is happening and practical work which is happening. So the left brain has 25% power. We all saw that, we all discussed it. And the right brain is actually the 75% where your unlocked potential is. Because the school system and even the parenting was like more like behind the logical, like academic, getting marks, achieving goals, producing results, and more of the education, you know, all was with marks and academics. So let us see like what is the vision or goal we saw yesterday. You believe. So whatever your conscious brain thinks, it goes through the subconscious, and there is a critical brain in between, which does the match the column. And how this brain picks up the file is very interesting. It picks up the file when it does the match the column with the file which is mostly like high state of feelings. So can you see how important the feelings are? So if you have that anger file right on top, you will feel angry without any reason also. And here we saw yesterday chemistry of emotions, wherein we saw that oxytocin as a the chemical, you can see its structure, it's very powerful. And self love and love is the frequency. And tomorrow I will share with you what is the frequency of money. So you will be really excited because this all will be like connecting dots. And yes, you are as good as your mindset. These emotions, they run you. So today it's very important to see, to know your why, because we are really dealing as human beings entangled energy. I will explain you. If you are washing dishes, for example, you see your mind is wandering. There is mind wandering which is happening. And this is by survey, it has been like measured that at one time in a human being, there are more than 150 files, like it is opened in the computer. It's like that in your brain. That is why you are actually wandering. And the brain works on law of conservation of energy. It wants to conserve the energy. It doesn't want to spend the energy. That is why you don't want to take any action. So how many of you feel relieved when you know your design is procrastination? How was this, like knowing this so scientifically? How do you see now yourself? So dose which has come here in the chat, it is dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin and endorphin. These are happy hormones. Yes. So can all of you just tell me, what is that one thing I told yesterday? You should, one takeaway, you should go back in yesterday's training, and yesterday's training is successful. That one thing. I just want to see, I'm doing the recap. See, I am here with 100% commitment, but are you with the 100% commitment? Are you really focused? Are you not multitasking? Have you put your phone on silent mode? It is just 30 minutes of meeting me. You are giving me your more precious time and your energy, and you have come here with an intention. So what was that one thing? I just want to, I will see 2-3 people like answering. Then one takeaway, I said, this is the most crucial takeaways. Any one takeaway of yesterday, which I said is very important? I will prompt you also. At any circumstance, you have to dash with your own self. This is one takeaway. You, at any point, if you want this magic to happen, you have to take a stand for your own self, and this will only happen when you will stop blaming yourself, when you will stop judging yourself, when you will stop comparing yourself. And you are automated. Everybody, you are a human hormone machine. You are totally in the influence of hormone. That is why logical engineers, the IT professionals, I request them that good, you feel powerful, you feel so clarity, you have clarity with your practical things, but there is a 75% of power which needs your tapping in. So can you see, you are human hormone machine? Can you see? This is what in the goal setting is very important, which will create your why. Just writing the goal is not going to serve us. It's a big word, but this self-love comes with five things very important. How do you feel about your self-image? What is your self-talk? What is your self-love? What is your, anybody wants to share? Self-talk, self-image, self-love, self-acceptance, where I'm saying not to compare, because this is normally the design. We all are automated. Research has shown that just by 28, 32, 34 years approximate, a human being does everything in an automated way. So can you see the self-love again is like with 5 more important factors which contribute together you. So knowing your why is very important.